cap and a stem, catch a wave on us. Take a shot, make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters.
Hey y'all, it's Lace again, giving you guys another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing a natural face tutorials. This is like beginners friendly. So first I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can get a better view of my eyebrows. Excuse my scarf, y'all. I'm getting ready to get my hair done as soon as I make this YouTube video. So don't talk about me. Okay. So I'm going to start off by brushing my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using my Top Brow brush spoolie that I got from the beauty supply store. It was like $1.99. You want to kind of make sure you get all of those hairs brushed out. And what I kind of do is like brush up in the front because the hairs in the front goes up, and then I brush over. And then I brush down. I'm going to just go into my eyebrow with this. First, I'm going to underline the eyebrow. I usually start from the front. I know a lot of people start from the brow bone to the back as well. Sorry y'all if I get real quiet while doing my eyebrows. I get quiet like that because as I talk, it's kind of like hard to do my eyebrows because my mouth is moving. If I get quiet y'all doing this eyebrow, just please excuse me. See, I started a line from the top of my eyebrows to the back of my eyebrows. So now what I'm going to do is kind of make the front line like a little darker. And I'm just going to go back in with that and go over it. You don't have to make your line as straight because whatever that you didn't do straight, the concealer will clean it up. So yeah, just don't try and make it too perfect because the concealer will work. And now I'm going to go to the top of my eyebrow doing the same thing I did at the bottom. I'm kind of going to start first like from the middle part. I don't want to go too up in the front yet. I want to kind of get my line first. I kind of find it very hard to do the outline the top of my eyebrows. Like I said, whether you go in or out the line, the concealer will fix it up. So yeah, now you can start seeing the shape of my eyebrows. And now what I'm going to do is start from the back and kind of like add some more product on that tail. Then I'm gonna kind of like bring some of this product to the front, but lightly, because I want to give it that fade in the end and make it look natural. You don't want your product to be too caked up in the front. Yo, I don't play about my brows. My brows is like the most important to me while I'm doing makeup, because if your brows not on fleek, everything else is just gonna clash to me. Your brows gotta be on fleek. So I'm gonna blend some of that out. And then after I do that, I'm gonna take my spoolie that I showed you guys earlier, and I'm gonna just brush through the product softly to blend out. I'll just blend out the product, and I'm going to take some of that product too as well, and in the front, and go upwards and then backwards. I promise y'all, it looks crazy right now, but I promise at the end of this process, it's gonna be a banger. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with my other eyebrow that I did to this one. Y'all, eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters, so always remember that. You always gonna have one brow that looks way better than the other one. See how that looks so far? And bringing those lines out. It kind of looks harsh in the front, but we're gonna get that together. I really don't like brushing my eyebrows out in the front until I'm done with the whole eyebrow, if that makes any sense. I just feel like the shade comes out better when you have your eyebrows concealed. Want to look too boldy. Now I'm going to take my concealer to clean this up, and I'm using the Pro Conceal LA Girl Concealer, and this is in the color Warm Honey. And I'm going to put some of this on my hand. I'm going to be applying this concealer with my brush that I got from Forever 21. It's a great brush for your eyebrows. I love this brush because it has like a little buffer at the end, and it has the flat brush to clean my eyebrows up with. So I'm not for sure what number this is, but I did purchase this at Forever 21. So if you guys would like to buy this brush, it's at Forever 21. And I'm just going to dip some of this concealer onto the brow pencil. And then I'm going to start off at my brow bone, and I'm going to work my way up to the front. Guys, when you're doing your concealer, you kind of want to make sure that you start off from the back of your brow bone to the front. I prefer because you get more product at the back, and you don't want to get too much product in the front because it's going to look like so cakey, and you know it's going to look like real messy. So you just want to kind of like start that off in the back and bring it to the front so it can be real light in the front. You won't have so many harsh concealer spots in the front. So yeah, as I outline my eyebrows with that concealer, I'm going to bring that down so it don't look too packed. So I'm going to bring that down, as you can see what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to take the other end of that brush, and then I'm just going to buff this concealer out. Make it look flat and blend it. Now what I want to do, y'all, is take some more of the concealer and start at the top of my eyebrow. And I'm doing nothing but create a line at the top. Some people use darker concealer above their eyebrows so it can look more natural, and like the light at the bottom, because like if you're doing eyeshadows, the eyeshadows will cover those spots. So yeah, I don't have any dark concealer at the time, so I just use the concealer that I have, and it still works. It's fine because I got the right tools to help me hide that concealer at the top. So yeah, I'm just going into my eyebrows, concealing them at the top, and then I'm going to go back over up here and do the same thing. Now what I'm going to do is take this concealer and pull it up so it won't look too cakey at the bottom. And I'm just going to pull that all the way up. I promise y'all, trust the process. I think the brows, I take the longest on through the whole makeup process because I always try and make sure that my brows is as perfect as it can be. So if you see me just going back into my brows again, excuse me. Alright y'all, I got another mirror on this side as well. Now what I'm going to do is kind of like bring some of that concealer out to the front of, some of that product I applied on my eyebrows. I'm going to try to bring some of that out towards the front so I can give it a shade. And when I get the product from, I try to like brush these brows out in the front and then to the back. And then I kind of like whatever product I have left is what I put the shade in up here. Sometimes I use my hand to kind of like give it that shade effect I'm looking for. See that arch on? I'll finish the rest of the front up towards the end of the video when I have my foundation and things on. So yeah, trust the process. Now I'm just going to go in with my concealer and do the same thing that I did on my left eye. This is my hard eye right here, y'all. It's so hard for me to do my right eye. My right eye by me being left-handed. So yeah, this struggle. Yeah, now that I outlined it, the right side eye, I wanted to bring that down as well, so it doesn't look too cakey. Sometimes I connect the concealers from one eye to another and to have a shorter line, and sometimes I leave how it is. Now I'm going to go to the top of my eyebrows and do the same thing as well. Then now I'm just going to bring this concealer up, just like I did on my other eye. Sorry y'all if the mirror gets in the way. Then I'm going to go back into my eyebrows with the pencil I used earlier and kind of like highlight up under that concealer I conceal my eyes with, because I kind of like blended it too far in my eyeline. So yeah. Told y'all I just always seem to just go back into my eyebrows with that pencil. Like I said, your eyebrows has to be on fleek. It has to be on fleek. This is like one of the most important things while doing your makeup is your eyebrows. I kind of went out some. And then I want to brush that one out as well to give us a natural look. Now that we did those eyebrows, I would usually take way longer than what I did, but I didn't want to take up too much of you guys' time on my eyebrows, but I got them where it's good to start doing the rest of my makeup. Okay, now that those brows are done, I'm kind of going up on some. We're going to go to the face. I'm going to kind of zoom out of the camera some so you can see the rest of my face. Yeah, there she is. Okay. I'm going to put on some regular old lipstick that lip gloss that I have, because like my lips are like so chapped. And I'm going to start off by, I'm going to be doing my full face now. It's just going to be my everyday look. Just something simple. And I'm going to start off by using my Skin Success Fade Cream by Palmer's. I love this fade cream. It works so good and it moisturizes my face and it protects my skin while applying makeup. So guys, if you want to go buy this from your local drugstore, I suggest you do so because this works so good. And like I said, it helps protect you know, your skin while applying makeup. So yeah. So I'm just going to take some of this and apply this on my face. See how moist it has my face? Like my face was just looking so dry. But as I add that moisturizer on, my face has like this glow to it now. So yeah, I'm going to make sure that's rubbed in very good. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go in with my matte poreless Fit Me foundation in Maybelline. Sorry y'all, it's a little dirty right there. But I'm going to go into this foundation in the shade 355. And I'm going to use my Beauty Blender to apply this. And you guys, I just used this Beauty Blender like a couple of hours ago. So it still has like foundation on there, but I suggest your makeup, oh I'm sorry, I suggest when you do your makeup you use a clean beauty blender, and you also want to have a damp beauty blender too. You don't want to put on your foundation using a beauty blender that's dry. I mean, your makeup is just going to wipe off as you're putting it on, and it's not going to like stick. It's not going to like stick to your face. It's just going to be a mess. I just suggest that you damp your beauty blender before using it, and with some water. Your beauty blender should not be dripping all over the floor. Just damp it. Your water, the water should not be running down your hands. You want to have a damp beauty blender while you're, you know, doing your makeup. So I'm just going to take that beauty blender and I'm just going to apply it all over my face. And then I'm going to also apply this on my eyelids where I have the concealer, or put the concealer to kind of like buff that out. You all see that brow? The same thing for this brow over here to make sure that concealer is all the way blended out. And then I'm going to take the foundation too as well, and I'm going to add the foundation on my forehead. It wasn't so early. I have the music playing in the background. But once I figure out how to put the music on here and all the editing things that I need to learn, since I'm a beginner at YouTube, I'm gonna have my music popping. Not popping. And I'm gonna also go, I'm gonna stand on my tippy toes so y'all can see me. I'm gonna also go in the middle of my chin for the highlight too. And then I'm gonna make a exclamation point right there. And then I'm gonna kind of go above my eyebrows as well. Trying to get used to this mirror, y'all, while doing my makeup, while holding it in, trying to do it. But I'm getting better. I couldn't hold the middle at all when I first started. So yeah, after we do that, we're gonna go back into it with the beauty blender that I use to put my foundation on. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna bring my face out while blending this concealer out. I'm not gonna press down too harshly because you don't want to take away the highlight from the concealer. You don't want to rub that product off. So I'm just gonna pat my face. As you can see, I'm patting, pat. I'm getting up underneath those eyebrows. I do have, and I just purchased these beauty blenders, not the ones that the one that I'm using right now, but I purchased some small beauty blenders, and y'all, when I say they is so cute, like I love these small beauty blenders. They work so good underneath the eyebrow. I mean, underneath your eyelid, and it gets between like those cracker your nose, and you go through the middle with them. Like, I love those beauty blenders. They're so tiny. If you don't have those beauty blenders, mini beauty blenders, you need to go get you one or get you a couple, because when I say they blend so much in spots that you can't get to with a regular beauty blender. So yeah, but I'm still taking my beauty blender and I'm just patting through that concealer. I'm trying to use my brush to get through the middle. You kind of like, I'm going to bluff that concealer out too with my pencil that I used earlier on my eyebrows to, you know, make that concealer look natural. Alright. So another step that I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight my, well, not highlight my face. I'm going to finish baking. I'm going to bake my face. So I'm going to just bake all of that concealer that I just put on my eyes. So I'm going to just put this powder. Oh, and I'm sorry, y'all. This is the LA Colors setting powder. It's okay. You just can't put too much on because like it gets like real messy. I usually put this on with a brush, but today I'm just going to use this little makeup pad that it came with. So yeah, I'm just putting this on underneath my eye where I put all my concealer at. And I'm going to put that at the top of my forehead as well. Love doing my face like this. I think this is so cute to me, y'all. I don't know why it's weird, but like when I get to this part and when I do this part, I find it so pretty to me. I even leave this on sometimes while doing my mascara, which I'm going to do in this tutorial. Like, I just love the look of it. Like, I do, y'all. It's weird, but I love the look of it. Now what I'm going to do, I finished baking my face. Like I said, I put that baking powder from LA Colors on my face everywhere I put my concealer. Now I'm going to go into my eyelashes. And I'm going to use the Max Volume Mascara Plus. And I'm just going to, I'm not going to apply any lashes today. So I'm just going to apply mascara. So I'm just going to go into my mascara and brush those hairs out. I love this mascara. This is one of the mascaras that I've been using ever since I started doing makeup. It's so bold, and the brushes that's on here, it looks kind of like warm right now, but like these you know, flicks, the little brush pads, petals, whatever you want to call the little sticky things hanging out, is great. It gives my eyebrows the biggest stretch ever. Like, my eyebrows are already long, but like this makeup, this mascara is like a plus. It really gives you that bold look that you want. It really makes me look like I have on freaking eyelashes, and I really don't. It's my eyelashes. I do use false eyelashes. I just don't have on any today. So don't knock the false eyelashes, because I'm a big fan of those too. I just don't wear them that often like I used to. So whatever, yeah. Y'all, I do this for like 5 minutes sometimes. Now I'm gonna say 5 minutes, but at least 3 minutes I'm here just doing the same thing I'm doing right now, and just combing these eyelashes up, because I love for my lashes to be like so bold looking. Like, oh, I'm extra bold with my eyelashes, because it's like your eyes and those eyebrows, it's something about them while you're doing makeup. Like, those are the two things that really stands out on your face. Look, y'all, look at that. And those aren't, look at my eyelashes. That is so cute, y'all. And the same thing I did at the front, I'm kind of going to like put it at the bottom of my eyelashes too, because I'm like over dramatic. I gotta do that sexy face. Alright. Yeah. And I do this too a lot. Look at that brow, y'all. Yes. Y'all ever go in the mirror, and every time you go in the mirror, you put on that face that you always do every time you think you looking cute? Like, I gotta show my dimple. I'm sorry. But everybody got their little look that they do when they go to the bathroom. They be like, that's how you know you be cute, when you start doing your little look in the bathroom. But whatever. I'm gonna go back into my face. Y'all, I prefer you use concealer or some type of contour powder, but the contour powder that I have, I do not like it. And so I just go in with the same foundation that I used early, but it's the Maybelline, and it's in the shade 375 Java. As you can see, it's way darker than my skin tone color, but I kind of use this for my contour on my cheekbone. So yeah, I don't use this very harshly, because like I said, it's like a way darker color than my natural skin tone. So I just apply this lightly on a brush and kind of like swipe it across my face. I'm gonna use another beauty blender that I have, and I'm just gonna like add this product on, but I'm not gonna put too much. I'm gonna put it on lightly, and I'm gonna do my mouth like a fish that I am, Pisces. I'm gonna do like See how I put that on? Like, that's the hand. I put it on my cheekbone where it belongs. And as I said, I didn't do it harshly because this is a foundation. But I'm going to take I don't know the number of this brush, but I will have it down in the bottom in the description box. But I'm going to take this, and as you can see, it's a slanted makeup brush. So I can be like, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to blend this out. I kind of like try and blend this out as soon as possible when I put it on my face, because if I don't, it gets like real matty and it's like hard to blend it out then, and it looks so harsh with the rest of my makeup. So yeah. Only with this foundation though. Like if you use a regular concealer, then you'll be fine. Look at that cheekbone. I'm just gonna take the same beauty blender that I used to do this on this face. To go over this so many times because I want I'm just a big fan of blended makeup. Like, I do not like makeup when it's not blended. Like, it has to be blended and it has to look like natural. I'm gonna take the same beauty blender and I'm gonna go above my forehead and on the side of my face and damp this on top. And I'm just gonna like kind of like damp all of those dots that I created. As you can see, I'm gonna blend those out so my makeup can look natural and you won't kind of see the dots that I started on my forehead. So I'm just gonna blend all of that out so I won't look like a pancake. You gotta have some type of color while doing your makeup instead of having a flat, a flat face, flat looking face. So yeah, I'm just blending that out. And I'm going to kind of put some of this on my nose as well. Flat brush to apply my contour on my nose. And I'm just going to blend that out as well. And I'm going to use that same brush I use for my side cheek bone. And I'm going to bring that down. And then I'm just going to take my regular powder brush. As you can see, I had this for a very long time. So, yeah, I'm going to take this and I'm going to dust off some of that powder. Use this to dust some of that powder off that I applied on my face earlier in the video. Just gonna like, I'm gonna kind of like blend. I don't know if a lot of people do this, but I still, after I wipe the powder up, I still like to go in with that brush and kind of like move my brush into like circular rotation to kind of like blend more of that powder out. Like, I do that. I don't know if everybody else does that, but that's just something that I like to do while doing my makeup. Alrighty, so hey y'all. I should have had some earrings on. I'm surprised I didn't have no earrings on doing this video. Like, earrings are like everything. You know, the earring. I wish I had some better lighting so you could see how my face is really big, y'all. And this is just like my normal everyday look that I perform. For watching my YouTube video, this is my everyday natural face look that I do on myself. I would have took very longer on my eyebrows if I wasn't recording. I didn't want to hold you guys up too long. And yeah, thank you for watching my YouTube video. I will be making more YouTube videos, and the next YouTube video I'll probably post up is me doing an eyeshadow look and some cut creases. I'm waiting on my Juvia's Place palettes. So I say in a couple days or so I will be making another YouTube video, and I will make just comment, subscribe me, comment and let me know what you want to see, what you want me to do, what type of look you want me to do. If you have somebody that does makeup already and you want me to recreate their look on their face, then comment below. And everything that I put in this video, I will put it in my description box below so you can know the products and things that I use. And if you would like to use them, you will know the name of the products as well. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. Look out for more. Bye-bye, pretties.